penultimate group. And next up, a young lady who we haven't seen for a couple of seasons. She was fantastic when she burst onto the scene 2 years ago. You may remember her in Budapest. Finished just outside the medals in 4th place. She goes into this free lying in 8th place, skated well in the short. This is 20-year-old Viktória Pavuk from Hungary.
Viktória Pavuk.
Triple lutz, double toe loop, double loop.
Another big combination.
Going for the triple loop. I'm literally getting a little wrapped up on the entrance.
Just shaking her up a little bit, that fall, I think.
Single axel. Triple Salchow pulling the landing. Not a lot of speed into it. Made the triple lutz. Again, not a lot of speed into it or height.
Well, not a good day for the Hungarian team. It's a shame, but it's the truth. It wasn't a good day at the office there for Viktória Pavuk. She is an amazing talent, there's no doubt about that. The Lutz was working well, and that big combination at the beginning worth 8.8. And you can really see the value of doing 3 jumps in a row. But so much went wrong and didn't really have the wherewithal or the courage. It seemed that mistake at the beginning really knocked her for 6.
Yeah, you sum it up by, unfortunately, saying that we want the spins faster, the jumps higher and faster, right the way through the routine. And, you know, some good positions in the spins, but without the speed and without the quality of them, she won't be getting the marks that she wants.
Well, you may be asking yourself back home what's happened, because we saw her 2 years ago burst onto the scene and finish in 4th place. And that's the quality of jump we saw 2 years ago. Now, since then, she's been plagued with injuries. It's been a real tough time for her. So you have to sympathize. When you're injured, you can't train like you would normally, and the timing of the jumps can easily go if you're not able to do them every day in repetition and get the physical side going and the speed of the spins. We've said about the new system, it doesn't allow you to have a breather in the spins anymore. And it almost looked as though she was trying to do that just to help her through the program.
And you can get that doubt when you've got an injury.
Oh, yes.
And you're trying to come back and you haven't had them before. Well, you just go out and do them. But once you've started to get an injury and you're just going back on the ice, is it okay? Am I okay to do it today? And, you know, to come into the rink and not be able to skate properly and all that frustration. And it takes a bit of coming to terms with, and to get back into tip-top condition takes a bit of time.
It does as well, with all the added
mental
pressure
thing too, isn't it? It's a freedom of being able to just go for it.
But the pressure that will have been put on her as well by the federation, by the people around her, I'm sure not by her coach there, because he knows what it's like to be out there. Zabolks Vidre, it wasn't many seasons ago we saw him competing at the highest level in the Europeans or World Championships. So he's very supportive, and only they know what they've been through. And we'd love to see her back to the sort of form we saw a couple of years ago. So keep your chin up, keep fighting, and it'll all come right in the end. I'm looking down.
Viktória Pavuk a obtenu
6th place is the total there. The 1 point deduction there for the fall. In fact, 5th place. 6th on the free, 5th overall.
Sur la glace.
On the ice, representing Finland,